everyone, it's Ashley and I'm back with another part of my couponing series. And in this series I wanted to teach you guys how to understand the language of coupons. So this is perhaps one of the most difficult things to get used to, so I'm going to go ahead and go through the different steps to understanding how to read coupons. So the first tip is understanding the difference between manufacturer's coupons and store coupons. Manufacturer's coupons can typically be used at multiple types of stores. However, store coupons can only be used at that particular type of store. So I'm going to show you the differences between each type of coupon. So the first one is a manufacturer's coupon, and you can tell it is a manufacturer's coupon because it tells you along the top here and it says manufacturer's coupon. Another key difference is the bar. The barcode will have multiple lines here, and that's so it can be read more easily at the register. However, a store coupon will usually tell you the particular store that it belongs to. So on this one is an example of a Target coupon, and it tells you along the top Target coupon. And then at the bottom it has the symbol for Target, and it also has a single barcode to be used for their registers. So those are the two ways that you can easily tell the difference between each one. So the next tip to understand when reading coupons is the expiration date, and this is key because you're going to want to use your coupons before the time runs out on them. So each coupon will usually come with an expiration date. So this one says it expires in February on the 7th, 2015. So you can use this coupon until midnight at that day. And stores will usually time their sales to coincide when just before the coupon ends. So it's always a good idea to keep an eye out for when the stores are having the sales. But always try to use up that coupon before that time period. If you do run into problems where you can't use it and you still want to have someone else have a second chance at using it, there are programs out there where you can send coupons up to 6 months out of date to the military overseas and they can still redeem them. So there's another option. The next idea to understand in couponing language is the idea of dollars off versus buy one get one free. And those are two different types of coupons, so you have to pay attention to the language on both. So for example, this one says save $2 on any one of these particular items, so that you know if you buy that particular item, you will save that much money off of that item. However, when you start using buy one get one free, buy two get one free, those type of coupons, you have to pay attention to the cost that it has. So in here underneath, it will tell you you can buy that other item up to that dollar amount. So this one says up to $4.49. So if the item was $4.59, you would still have to pay 10 cents because that's 10 cents over that actual item. So always make sure you buy a purchase within that free amount. The next aspect of understanding coupons is looking at the pictures, and this is something that a lot of times people get tripped up on. You see the picture and it has the most expensive item on there, but that is actually a trick by the company to get you to buy that larger, more expensive item. So when you're looking at the coupon, ignore the pictures. Pay attention to the wording for the item. So for this one, it tells you $2 off one Tide Pods as long as it's over 5 count. If you look at the picture, they show the Tide Pods in the largest quantity. So they're trying to get you to buy the larger one. But as long as it's over the coupon restrictions, this one says a 5 count. You could buy a 14 count and save a lot more because it's a higher value coupon for that lower cost item. So just remember, even if the cashier says, hey, it's not the right one on the picture, pay attention to the words because that's what matters when you're couponing. This next one can get quite confusing. It's the idea of redeemable at, available at, or redeemable only at. And this is wording language that you'll see on coupons all the time, and this gives you kind of an indication of where you can actually use it. So if a coupon says redeemable only at, and I will show you an example. So this one says only at Walmart. So for this particular coupon, you could only use it at that particular store. However, if you have one that says redeemable at, it just lets you know that you could buy that item with that coupon at this particular store, but you don't have to. As long as it doesn't say only, then you can choose whichever store you prefer. There's also coupon wording that says available at, and it should say available at this store, available at that store. it doesn't matter. They're just letting you know as kind of an advertisement, hey, we carry this item, so you could use your coupon there. Next aspect of understanding coupons is the idea of one coupon per, and fill in the blank. There's 4 different options that they usually choose. The first one is one coupon per purchase, and all this means is that you are purchasing one particular item with one coupon per item. So they don't want you stacking multiple manufacturer's coupons on one item. They just want one. You can usually stack a store coupon and a manufacturer's coupon together, which is considered okay, just not multiple manufacturer's coupons. And the second one is per transaction. If they have a limit per transaction, they just mean that they only want you to buy however many of those items per transaction that you're making. So say you had multiple shampoos. You had 4 shampoos and you wanted to, and there was 2 allowed per transaction. You could split that into 2 shopping transactions and buy the 2 and then buy the next 2. And that would be fine because it still follows the rules. It's not per trip, it's just per transaction. And the third one is per customer, and you will find this a lot of times on higher value coupons. So if a coupon says only 1 per customer, that means if you have someone else with you, they can also use a coupon as well. So however many people are with you can use that many coupons, and it still follows the rules. And the last one is per visit, and the idea of coupons per visit just means that when you go to the store, you can only buy that many items per trip, and they want to make sure that you're making multiple trips if you're going to do, you know, like multiple items. So a good example of this is this one where it limits you, as you can see in the red one here, you can only buy 4 of the same item in your shopping trip. So they want you to come back again, and it just keeps you from doing kind of the extreme couponing hauls where you do huge amounts of items. They just want to make sure it's limited. So those are my tips for those. So the final one is the idea of do not double or triple when written on coupons. And doubling or tripling coupons is usually a concept applied to lower value coupons such as this one. This is a 50-cent coupon. So a specialized grocery store will take a coupon like this, usually such as Safeway, and you can go in there, use this coupon, and sometimes they will double or triple up to $1 or $1.50 depending on the store. So if you took a coupon like this, it makes the value a lot more. So it's a great savings for the customer. However, companies will sometimes write do not double or triple to give the stores an out to not have to honor that. So it is up to the discretion of your individual store whether they double or triple coupons. The Safeway that we have closest to us always, doubles or triples up to $1. So these are a great way to actually get extra savings, on those coupons. This video helped you guys to understand the language of coupons, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comment section down below, and I'd be happy to answer them. And if this video helped you and you liked it, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye!